Well, welcome to you men out there. And remember, life is for living. But I just wonder if there's a lot of guys out there like me who try to get away from the media and the news for me, I'm just on a drama overload all the time. And we all know who love drama all the time, don't we? So nowadays, everything's all just drama, but no substance. You get stories like Femon partially blinded by smartphone battery charger blows up. But when you read the story, you find out it didn't blow up, it just sparked. And she saw the wire didn't look very good in the first place, but she plugged it in anyway, and the spark hit her in the eye. Then if you read between the lines, you find out that she went to the hospital, they put a Band-Aid on it, and she probably will recover fully in time. So it's all a story and drama about nothing. And you feel cheated being forced into reading it. I wasn't forced, I was just damn nosy, really. And I see the animal rights activists are at it again, and as soon as you mention animal rights activists, I know that they're going to be crazies, people. But they're blockading McDonald's supply stuff to disrupt deliveries to stores. They want McDonald's to commit to plant-based meals only for 2025. Who the hell do these people think they are? So a small number of people want to force all the people to stop eating meat. There is a word for those type of people, isn't there? I don't think McDonald's ever hid the fact that they sell burgers. And they're so successful because people like eating burgers, me included. But because they don't want to eat burgers or meat, I guess, everybody else shouldn't eat meat either. And I've got nothing against vegans at all, as long as they don't push their veganism on me. But they always seem to do that, don't they? And most of them I've ever talked to are crazy as a hatter, and look unwell as well. But instead of treating them like they are just basically rioters in a way, the police will be kid gloves on them, won't they? The whole idea of equality is having choices, isn't it? You can either eat meat, or you don't have to. There's places that are vegan. Now, I had a family member when they were quite younger, went vegan for quite some time. And it certainly changed their personality, and they looked terrible. And as usual, they weren't just vegan, they had to tell everybody else about what they're doing when they're eating meat and how bad it is and so forth. And I stopped visiting that person because of it. Fortunately, they woke up and got out of it, and they're quite normal now. Yes, it was a Femon. But all these sort of protests like this are usually all Femon-based. With weak men sometimes there. There's a good reason why we like and eat meat. Because it gave us more time to do other things. If you take a look at the herbivores on the planet, they spend all their time eating. Because they have to get them protein. But moving on, the younger generation don't seem to want to take responsibilities of being an adult. For instance, if you book a holiday with a travel company, you don't expect them to go on the trip with you and cook your meals, tuck you into bed, maybe read you a bedtime story, maybe wipe your ass if you have a poo. But there's a couple suing a holiday company because they got ill while they were on holiday. They got a tummy bug. I've got a tummy bug when I've been on holiday in some strange places. It's to be expected. But these two who look like adults obviously are about 10 years old mentally, because I don't see how it's a holidays company stopping them from getting a tummy bug. But that's how crazy the world has got. But Femons generally don't take responsibility for anything they do, and it seems to be spreading all over the world, and it's increasingly becoming harder and harder for us normal people to get away from all of it. Everywhere there's drama overload and adults acting like children. Anyway, I'll put a link to a couple of the stories down below. Let me know what you think. And I'm gonna go and have a goddamn burger.
Where's the beef?